Terrorblade is another kind of good matchup against you with the high armor, the Sunder, Scotty Buyer, all this good stuff. But he's pretty good against everything else this game. There's little lockdown, block small, secure big, pull big, get the lane back, force bristle up the wave. Then you have kill threat on him, as well as on Kateomi. Save
easy first blood.
Down. Okay. Big misplay from Laurel here. It's just gonna straight up cost the mid tower.
Doesn't take much. Miro, so they decide to punish Miro further. This time they will get him on that rotation. So finally got some earned charges, and it will also get them a tower. So
nearing that, 9-10 minute mark, somebody has to get some priority here, which means go jungle, do anything.
Kateomi blocked in. Whip doesn't land from Rue, but it's not needed thanks to the Nature's Wrath. Kiritich try and get both supports out of this. Stampede's going to be used. Rue also had the whoopee cushion for a little bit of extra distance, so there goes that. It does seem like they agree with that because they're giving the space for supports on both lanes. Mid is being taken by the Disruptor, who may die for it. Try to block out with a kinetic field, still hit by the punch. The wheel doesn't get in front of him, but the dagger slowing him down with the blood grenade. He will die. But Save is also getting solo experience at bottom because the Bristleback is taking the chance to hit some neutrals. So smoke through the gate here. Yutoro wants to make use of his meta. Going after the Bristleback. This is a hard target to go after if he can keep his back turned, but hit from the side. Kiritich does end up going down. They do have enough burst.
This is really mid-game centric for Betboon. I know we haven't had too much action, but all these items point towards them fighting consistently and constantly in the next 10 minutes or so.
Teleport on GPK. GPK, static storm for Kateomi, though. A lot of physical damage. GPK is still overwhelmed by Kiritich. It's a good spot to punish. He gets one kill. The wheel, though. Really good wheel. Yutoro tries to get in front of him here, but the quills are adding up. Yutoro can't finish off the Bristleback, and they're going to get glimpsed back. He's going to be forced to fight here. He's going to be silenced on the way in. Snowball. It goes out, and the silence is going to wear thin a little bit here. He's up onto the high ground. Got off the Sunder. Big play. Yutoro just in cast range of that one. Otherwise, they might have been kited back. Instead, it's a full retreat from Betboon. Kiritich actually caught in these ice shards. That's really awkward. They have a chance to go back in with Collapse hitting Stomp afterwards. They got him.
Damn, Centaur on Centaur tag team right there.
And now Save an extra cleanup. Good bushwhack, but does not have a scurry to get out of there. 4,000 net worth lead for Team Spirit. His first move.
Could really start to suffer on the lanes.
Stomp on GBK. Feared him into the wheel. Very nicely done. A lot of magic damage between this duo.
That will scout him to set up for later. They have a couple of those words.
Yeah, the Furion dies pretty easy. For now, it doesn't have BKB. Jump forward onto Kateomi. Collapse finds edge opening. Static Storm on Yutoro. So Yutoro on his meta is still not dead. He still gets off on Sunder. He's going to kill Miro off of that. What a beautiful wheel from Rue. Showcasing quite the ringmaster gameplay here as he hits another whip onto GPK. They don't even take out the Aegis once. I mean, Avery, this is looking like if Laurel lives here. Laurel does live. Bushwhack. Oh my God, he's healed up. He survives. If they could go to the Furion right now,
would be the perfect target to start on.
Would be very good. They will be fighting underneath Vision. There is this defensive ward. Run to the Tusk instead. It's a good kill, but Furion would have felt a whole lot better. Sadly, they do not get that. And Team Spirit back away, play underneath their tier 2 tower. They just have to wait out Dark Ascension. There will be the soccer period of time. They need to get more. They got the glimpse onto Rue. Meanwhile, though, another wheel that catches out 3 inside. Oh, it's just devastation. Laurel teleports behind them and starts going to work with that Mjolnir. Taking out 2. Leave the Bristleback for last, as is their MO. And there you have it. And again, the timing's become more and more obvious. They know Dark Ascension's coming off cooldown soon, so very likely Betboon are going to make a play, and the smoke gets ruined immediately. Collapse ruins it. They have to go for the Centaur. They have to try and kill him, but he is so tanky once he pops that Crimson Guard. No chance. He goes back in on them with the stomp. Another great wheel off of that stomp as well. Kiritich is even going to die.
Yeah.
GG is called. GPK's done. He's out of this game. He doesn't want any more of this, and I think it's pretty clear. Bet Boom, nothing in this game really went well for them.
3 kills. I mean, so Spirit in a really good position in this game 1. Gave up nothing. We'll go into game 2 very confident with a Furion that you're going to have to think about potentially ban. They swap this DK to the offlane eventually, which is going to do fine against Clinks. And then you get the counter pick versus the Monkey. And it's a pretty nice co-op game. Gotta pull waves or something. It's getting close to that point. Collapse doing very well bottom though. CS leader.
Nice grab on Yutoro. Yutoro will die. That is first blood. Turn back around. Panto trying to kill Save. Save still has a Lotus, so he could bait in Panto if he wants to. Panto gives up. Not too surprising. Meanwhile, again, this offlane of Spirit needs to pop off. And they do manage to get the first kill onto Kiritich. I mean, the Monkey King is moving across the map, trying to match it here.
He has no Chingu though. It's not that scary of a monkey.
No, it's not. He's still going to go. Oh, he did get it. Got his level 6. The Wukong's command. With the tag team. GPK is here. Can he push him off? GPK, he's got his Sonic Wave. He waits for the changing of the guard. Now thought about it. Still doesn't go for it. He brings it back with the snowball.
I missed him.
Missed Laurel, but he got the bushwhack on Laurel, and that'll finish him off. And Panto still dies.
I guess that kind of worked out for Bet Boom in terms of Wisdom Shrines, but
Yeah, certainly.
they did give up a decent amount of time. A couple lives for it. Yutoro got some good farm mid. He's going to get walked in here.
Yeah, and he doesn't have Death Pack to jump out of that tower range, nor does he have his level 6, but it felt like he was too tanky to go for the kill with no Sonic Wave.
Those are level 3 daggers. They hurt.
They hurt real bad. Jump onto Kiritich here. Time the spear right into the arena. Well played.
Big or kill. It's all this nonsense happening mid, but they find the Terrorblade. This lane swap was kind of interesting. It worked out for Spirit in some ways because they put this Clinks mid and he's a tanky target for GPK to pressure. Just sits here and defends the tower. I was about to say it frees up the Monkey to do stuff, but Collapse will end up going down to that group anyway as the Monkey left the lane.
If they run into the Quap, no guarantee they can get that kill. Get saved. Save does manage to get off his ultimate, so they'll have to use the arena. But yeah, did not.
Squirrel down.
Not going to feel amazing for that heavy a commitment of
You want more?
smoke. They can want
really
whatever
want
they
more.
want. Are they going to get it? Miro hits him with a breathe fire, stalling out some of this damage. Still, though, the pin from Collapse landing like that. Good stuff. And they still have kisses, in fact. Rue also has this, so...
No Sunder option.
There's a word on this side for both teams here. So this is not a free Fiend's Grip. Katomi, he goes to the Fiend's Grip now. Rue will stop it with the cookie. Collapse. Oh, a little bit more damage, and he got it from Miro. So we'll get both of them by bringing the numbers this time around. Bet Boom. They say, you want a 5-man? We could do that too.
Super well played there. I gotta tell you. Very patient. Pays off. Numbers pay off. And they get another kill. GPK regen rune will be full. Then you can lure big fish with small fish. And then you get big fish anyway.
I see.
See ya.
Despite our fears of the offlane Dragonite getting potentially falling behind, he's doing very well for himself, and he's about to do even better with his kill onto Yutoro. He is speeding along to his BKB, so this is going to be a core Dragonite that scales up. He didn't just get a Blink Dagger and is just a single target initiation. He's actually going to be a real physical damage threat if he gets to the BKB, because, well, he's already a good armor hero. Laurel caught in the mid lane with the Fiend's Grip. All things just turning up Bet Boom, one after the other.
Hello? Is it better?
I remember they tried, or I think Ame tried to go for Orchid first for the mana regen. Immediately went away from that. Laurel with the initiation off with the Wukong's command. GPK really hits the Sonic Wave, but it doesn't finish off Collapse or Laurel inside this Wukong's command. They seem to be untouchable. Kiritich didn't even pop the meta for that, despite all these low health heroes that could have used some additional firepower to bring down. GPK hits the Sonic Wave there, but the follow-up.
Yeah, Toro scuttling away.
Collapse thinking he can live, and he was almost right about that. It's because of the blade mail that he dies.
That was almost really sick, though. Either by his poor ones getting banned out, or just a product of what people are picking.
Right.
They found the DK. He's
Found
tanky.
the strike, into the spear, into the snowball, into the punch. It's all just enough to prevent the BKB from going out. Kiritich, he's pissed. He's mad as hell. He wants some revenge for some of these heroes. Collapse with the spear back in the arena. He has a TP. He's pushed up to the high ground. He's knocked down the high ground, and he'll die as a result. If only that Sonic Wave had pushed him up to the high ground alone, he would have made it.
Yeah, Toro not
Team
even in
Spirit
that
still
fight.
sticking around. I can't believe they're staying close by.
Nice
Thinking
shard.
about going back in, but not anymore.
No fear on this Queen of Pain. GPK is starting to take this game over. He's getting tanky. He's getting big.
He is out of office right now.
Oh, that's very greedy, sir, Mr. Bone Fletcher.
Yeah, blink dust is available for Miro. The bushwhack. Oh,
What
save.
was that?
Yeah, he threw that max range bushwhack and then followed up with the acorn.
But a lot of that was the strong laning phase, and this Queen of Pain, which is running rampant on this game, has an amp damage rune, is running under Laurel. This could be the setup.
And he already used his blade mail. Got the boundless strike into the spear, into the arena. They burst him down. Despite the best attempts there, which was Save hitting a good bushwhack to interrupt two heroes. Still was not enough. Nice nightmare from Katomi prevents his death. Collapse with the bulwark, protecting his heroes, even as Miro tries to jump in, hit a stun on Yotaro. Yotaro taking no damage during that period because of Collapse.
If Kiritich gets bursted, he has no BKB.
And he's already missing 1,000 HP, so a whole lot easier. Collapse. A little bit of vision inside the pit. He's ready to make his jump. Kisses. That's also going to give him vision. Throws out the arena. And the punch goes out. The Aegis on the ground. Miro. He gets the grab on
But
it.
the TB dies.
So he still pays it out for Bet Boom. But the Terror Blade dying without the extra life means Team
this is
Spirit are
not
going to
good.
take over this area. And Miro, can he blink away in time? No, he's going to be speared instantly. So we won't even say. Well, actually.
Yeah, he's
Maybe they
kind of
can't
okay.
take this fight. GPK has Sonic Wave coming back up, so Spirit can't keep this going, despite having the carry advantage here.
in.
In fact, GPK is thinking about going back in.
This
It's
boy's a
crazy
beast.
maneuver. The Sonic Wave might just work. Laurel almost dead. A Glimmer Cape bails him a little bit of time here, but the Glimmer Cape will only going to last so long. GPK, Laurel getting life sealed, but GPK gets the kill. Up into the trees. He's away. He TP's out. Now Miro's giving chase. Trying to catch up to these heroes. Blink is up in a second. He will not blink Dragon Tail. He'll blink backwards. Then the shots here are thrown out or maybe getting absorbed. 70% chance being absorbed by Bulwark. I feel like a lot of this comes down to GBK. Has to do some heavy lifting. Good Nightmare. Helping Miro out. He can still get out to BKB. Fiend's Grip from a distance will catch out Panto. The Kiss is inside the arena. Goes after Save with the spear. They will finish him off, but a teleport away from Mars. Everybody. Full retreat out from Team Spirit. It'll be the two supports to die.
Really nice play from Katayomi. Refresher Hex territory on the Mars, or Refresher on the Monkey.
Yeah. Drop the Boundless with the Orchid. BKB goes off. Sonic Wave hits Rue. Blink back from the Queen of Pain. Panto, successful TP. Rue, unsuccessful Glimmer Cape. Bet Boom again, punishing Team Spirit. Who try and make a go, but just do not either have the burst damage or do not have the chain disable. He did. He
Holy
did.
moly. The Matt.
Okay. He's going to go in with the Shivas, get some information. Collapse has to scythe defensively here. And they're backing away. Got the initiation on a Panto. Laurel, they might have seen the scream go up to him there. Doesn't look like it. Laurel is set up for the Wukong's command. He's waiting and waiting and waiting. Still not seeing his opportunity while Panto is being hunted down, getting no help whatsoever from Team Spirit, trying to juke it out. Laurel, he gets away with a boundless strike. Sonic away, pushing back Rue while the stun, it lands. Arena trying to block out for Laurel to get up the Wukong's command for the exchanging of the guard, but he can't do it. He dies, bursted down. Bet Boom found their initiative, led by GPK, who blinks in again aggressively, but because of the shield rune, little chance of death. The Bloodthorn's just not good enough, and Bet Boom hit the high ground, not even needing an Aegis.
No meta, no DK form does hurt their offensive potential a lot.
And I guess they do have Kisses back up, but still Fiend's Grip. The save from Collapse, he got a spear onto it, but the damage is done. Collapse is low, Yotoro's low, and he's not going to be able to make it out. He tried to save himself with some death packs, not good enough. Now Collapse is going to die as well, despite the cookie. A spear back, pretty good, but GPK with the blink cooldown is able to just keep on chasing. Laurel back up, but his team is dead.
What a find from Kataomi. Just blink grip off that sentry on middle lane. Such a clutch find. Did the damage.
Wukong's command trying to get a quick little pick off on supports. Does not work here. Save, he survives now. Laurel dead as well. And he does not have buyback, unlike his allies. GBK once again trying to get info with his Shivas.
All right, he sells treads. Has Divine. Level 25.
All in. Got to make a big play here. Here's the knockout punch. Throws the Dragon Knight back into the rest of Team Spirit's. Nothing there to catch it. And GPK charging forward. Yotoro still looking for his opening on the side here. Waiting for Collapse to make his jump. Scythe of Ice up in 5 seconds. But instead it's Miro. He jumps first. Lincoln's blocks out the Dragon Tail. So Collapse, not yet. Still waiting. Still looking for that Scythe of Ice. Yotoro shows himself on Miro. Very little damage. Even with a Divine Rapier, he does nothing. Collapse, bulwarking the wrong direction. He buys back. Yotoro just seemingly an Arena to protect the throne. They go out to the TV now. Got the Scythe on him. A Force Staff gets him a little bit of distance. He activates BKB. And now he's got Aegis, a full Fiend's Grip out from the Bane with the Aghanim Scepter. Zero chance that they could take this against Bet Boom, no matter which way Team Spirit set it up.
Like, he had to deal with too many things. I think the Terrorblade pick caught them off guard a little bit, and he didn't have the greatest matchups left in the pool, and the few that were scary got banned out.
It's a classic for him. His most played hero, in fact, Storm Spirit. So, and range melee matchup, he's already set up for success.
Spirit's level 1 is trash-amundo, so...
Yeah, Team Spirit's definitely just trying to get 2 bounties and call it a day.
Please,
they are actually set up to potentially get 3. I'll click here. Panto is going to get run down, but they do get 3. So first blood for Kataomi versus 3 bounty runes. Which side would you rather have? I feel like because the Gen got the last hit, I think I would rather be Spirit here. That's why Avery is a Train Protector player.
That's right.
Why can't we just right-click each other and see who wins? Here's the gank from Laurel. Is the part that the Primal Beast also excels at. Rotations pre-level 6.
The no man-to-man fight. You know, the right-click you right-click me.
Okay.
It's because they try and do that shit in real life, too, you know. That's why we had to send Kuro in to make the peace.
That's true. We did have to do that. Miro, when they return back to lane, they finally kill that obnoxious Enchantress.
It's incorrect. It's Miracle on mid-invoker with the Sunstroke kills.
Of course.
But you'll get that one next time, Austin.
Forgot about that. Mid-tier 1 tower about to fall. GPK keeping up the pressure, but the Arena response from Collapse may not save the tower, but it will save Laurel's life as it cut down the tree from the bushwhack and manages to squirrel the squirrel.
Maybe they are going for this play. It'd be sick if they land it. Panto's going to break it here.
You're saying part of this is important that Kiritich comes through the gate. And Kiritich has started that journey now, but he may be a little bit too late as Laurel's going to strike first. Goes for the backline. Kit save. Meanwhile, Yatoro still has some mana to work with. He's got 20 magic wand charges and 2 mangoes and a lotus. This is a hard kill to get. And you can see GPK has already given up on it. Katomi being met by Rue. Misses out on the dagger. Still, though, the whip might be enough. Kiritich finally arrives with his meta. But again, who are you hitting in this fight? You can't go after Yatoro. Pantu's too hard of a kill. And if anything, Kiritich arrived a little bit too late as Laurel.
The move that Beppo make, I like the execution a little less, and they're just slow to get everybody there. If they're all there at the same time, I think that play can work out.
Well, this is an example of a play that's not going to work out for you. Do not have the burst damage to kill GPK, even if the Bushwhack wasn't there from, say, 10-minute power rune, though. Invis, again, not a rune that GPK wants, but it's the rune he's got, so he'll take it, refill the bottle. Katomi dives to the arena. Taken away from him.
Oh, they see him?
First the blink, then the spear, then the kill.
Damn. That burst damage.
A little bit quicker, which I do appreciate. I mean, it feels like this save hoodwink is not being enabled. I'm going to run into Laurel here with the shield rune. I don't think they really do much. In fact, Laurel blinks out of his own ultimate there, while the grab onto the Mars collapse.
No, I don't want to tarnish my reputation like that. I have a legacy to uphold.
Yeah, sometimes it's okay to... Oh, blink for blink.
Blink up, blink.
Laurel, he gets the grab still, though. The Bushwhack, it stops him. Still in trouble, though. Miro's going to die for this. Bet boom. I mean, they've got this mech, and they're not getting to play team fights around it. Instead, they're losing heroes on the initiation and then feel like they can't take the follow-up fight. One by one. Bet boom. Die. Yatoro. I mean, he's been getting so much farm. He's been pretty much untouched in this game. And now, with his Manta, he's beginning to amp up. He's taken into your triangle. He's now maybe Mars, but you're probably already bad. If you're getting, pinned and you're blade mailing that's probably not good. And blink calling blade mail Dusa never feels good. Box goes out, trying to save Laurel here. Laurel goes for a TP. Desperation TP. It does not work. Miro cuts him down with a Cullen blade.
Something going their way. But they have the items to go look for plays and fight. I think the blade mail, it's not the best blade mail game. I'm not going to advocate for it here, but it's still damage. Still good.
Collapse. Kind of whiffs that initiation. Here? A little awkward. Miro gets the chance for a Berserker's Call. They have to arena to make sure Miro doesn't get out. Still get him. Still, he buys out his blade mail, so limit on the gold lost.
BKB early on Storm is not optimal. You rather have the freedom to go other items early.
Yeah, he would rather. Well, all these storms are going Sanj, Kai Sanj first. Miro
nice
with the call on 2. Very nice. The wheel is going to go out, though, alongside the arena. This is really awkward. Oh, Jesus. It is a mosh pit in that circle, and 3 go down. GPK only survives for a leap away, but he's not out yet. A little bit more off the soul ring. Okay. Laurel, he's still going to chase into him on the tier 3. Okay, he's thought better of this. This is not where he wants to be this early on into the game. Team Spirit have already gotten the win. So he's sitting outside the arena. Can't do anything. Can't get inside. Can't throw any attacks at anybody. He's just sitting there, impotent. Desperate jump in. Call onto Yatoro. Team Spirit decently split here, but they don't have the same strengths that they had before. They don't have this arena. The box save onto the Mars, and the Kiritich is getting low. Can he get off the Sunder? He gets off the Sunder onto Laurel. He stays alive, but damage from Yatoro is just ripping him apart right now. Spotlight to reveal some information up on the high ground as Yatoro continues to chase after him. Kiritich looks to slow him down, but this arena, the spear rather, it catches him, pins him to the tree, finishes him off. The carry is dead on the side of Bet Boom. Team Spirit, what a Yule, stopping the chop that was sure to come out from Laurel. And now a box save. Team Spirit just too damn good around each other, saving, keeping every single one of their heroes alive, and punishing on no HP.
Staying powered, ores from the Chen, damage from the Storm.
Oh no, Kiritich, they set up a trap for him. They have this defensive ward, spot him the whole entire time. Laurel's gonna start things off, gets the grab, follow up with a spear.
Meta too.
Doesn't even matter if he could get off the Sunder. Team Spirit had him surrounded. Bet Boom limit themselves to 1 loss of barracks. Kiritich, oh no, he's been found on a teleport. Right as the Aegis expires here. And collapse What a catch from him time and time again. These initiations, he has broken Bet Boom. Rue is being bodyguarded by both Laurel and Collapse, and they smoke. They know Bet Boom is desperate for some sort of initiation. They try and go for that high ground ward. Laurel has already interrupted it. Doesn't find a jump initially. GPK, well, he goes after the Ringmaster. Self-box, now Glimmercate, but GPK sticks on him here. Has a chance to kill Rue. The arena goes out. Kiratit still can't get him, and Rue is away. And now the grab. No Sunder opportunity. He falls.
That's it.
No carry. GG is called. Spirit are going to Singapore.
That's about as close as it can get, but they show up in game 3. This is vintage Spirit. They steal a Falcon's draft. He got a little less help, didn't find the openings. A very quiet game from him on this mid lane for the start he had. They just never found momentum, and that's kind of been the story for Bet Boom this tournament. They have these games where